Yo, what up? It's your boy Trey Little Go Crazy, and I'm back with another video. I'm a vlogger, TikToker, over 1 million followers, and YouTuber, artist, and I've been talking about different topics and hope to basically help and enlighten the people that follow me. Talk about different topics, bring insight, and also help the people who follow me become better, physically, mentally, musically, spiritually, like all that stuff, right? I'm trying to get more into content that's helping people become a better, well-rounded person and be informed, and to also just have some fun as well. So on my channel, you'll find music videos, you'll find music, you'll find vlogs, pranks, reactions, reviews, and me talking about popular topics. Make sure you like this video so more people see it, and I get in the algorithm. I'm an independent artist and independent YouTuber. I do all this stuff basically with my team, and out of my house with my friends. So what I wanted to talk about today, since there are so many artists who follow me on here, I do music reviews as well. And speaking of music reviews, shout out to my Patreon members. I have a few of them, and my Patreon is a community where there's artists who contribute every month, anywhere started from $5 for me to listen to their music, all the way up to like $25 package where they can get a feature from me, and all these different things, right? So that'll be in the description below. I'll make sure I link that. So this is basically going to be talking about that, and the Patreon community help, fund my YouTube, you know what I mean? And by them being a part of it, it makes a huge difference. So shout out to y'all. There's many perks that come with that. So click the link in the description. I'll add that in there. So I'm going to talk about how to get fans as an artist in 2020. Now, 2020 is, very interesting. Like, we are in a season of being, in a house where we can create a lot of content. Things have changed very quick, where a lot of artists can't go out and network. We can't go out to these open mics like we were able to. We can't go to radio stations. We can't go to concerts and pass out flyers and business cards and, promo, and you can't really get out in school and show people your music. So now we have to depend on the internet. So this is kind of like a survival, like, starter kit for artists. So there's a few different things that I've been doing personally to help build more fans, while being in the house and not being able to tour. Because before, we were on lockdown, I was traveling like every, few weeks, going and getting paid anywhere, from anywhere from like $1,000 up per show and stuff like that. So it was really amazing. I got to meet a lot of people. So with that being said, there are platforms that are exploding right now, like TikTok. You got YouTube as a platform that's been around for a while, and artists can really utilize it. So I want to talk about the first tool that I feel like artists can use to build fans and blow up. So TikTok is one of the #1 apps that I feel like can really change an artist's world and change their life overnight. I've talked about TikTok so much. I got countless interviews with me talking about TikTok all over YouTube. If you type in Trey Little TikTok, I've been interviewed by a lot of big channels and stuff like that, all on TV and the news, right? So with TikTok, you that's watching this video right now, you can get on there and bake a cake. Shout out to Dylan from Cold Stone. We went to school together. He got like 7 million followers on TikTok from baking cakes at Cold Stone and just recording them with his phone, right? You can, tonight, go get a phone, go record a video of you like making a bowl of ramen noodles, and if the video is just interesting or whatever, and if people like it, tomorrow you can have 100,000 followers. Like, it's literally that simple. Obviously some people get luckier than others, and sometimes it's not that easy. But one of the biggest things that I've learned is that you have to be consistent and you have to cast your net a lot. So what I mean by that is, like, I'm not someone who I feel like gets really lucky and hits it off by luck. I'm someone who has a strong work ethic. So one of the things that I do is post multiple times per day to increase my chance of getting lucky. So I don't post as much as I used to, but when I first started, I was posting like 7 videos per day. So you got some random person. I've seen a lot of people become like celebrities just because they were posting like 1 video a month, and one of them just blew up. For me, I was posting like 7 per day, and then out of those 7 videos, I would get like 1 or 2 that really did well. Yeah. Oh wow. See Cameron. Yeah. Shout out to Cameron in the chat. So with TikTok, you know what I mean? Like you could do 7 videos a day, and it could just be you having fun and exploring. You know, like there's no other platform out there right now like TikTok to where you can build quick fans, because YouTube you can grow, but it's slow and it's a really hard grind, right? Like the thing is there's so many people on here that the algorithm isn't the same. You know, Instagram is hard to grow. Like you got Reels and you got these other things I'm gonna talk about in this video as well. But when you look at TikTok, when it first came out, you have a platform that doesn't have a lot of people on there. So there people are scrolling through content. There's like a shortage. So you have a few amount of people on there and not a lot of content. So you have people consuming. And then now TikTok is getting to a point where the more people get on there, the more content that they put on there. So it's hard for everybody to be seen. At first, when I got on there wasn't a lot of people really on there making a lot of good content. So people were easily seeing my content. Now the competition is, now the competition is a lot higher, you know what I mean? But TikTok is literally the #1 way. And if you need help and if you need any advice on how to grow on TikTok, like comment in the description of this video, and then I'll send you some tips and some tutorials and stuff that I've put together. #2, get on YouTube, vlog, do some reactions. Like reactions, I hear, is one of the biggest ways to get your channel to blow up. And I'm actually probably going to do some reactions tonight. So when y'all see me start doing a lot of reactions on my channel, it's really to like grow my channel and to also do engaging content. Reactions are funny. I watch DJ Ghost, love his reactions. It's not just for clout or to get on, but a lot of times like people love to see you react. If they like your personality and you're funny and you reacting to stuff, like do reaction channels on YouTube, you know, vlog, talk about popular subjects like y'all see me do. That's the second way. #3, get on Instagram, right? Look at your favorite people that you follow and create a page around how you see, like, so if you see like some dope aesthetic, try to create your Instagram page like that, because your Instagram is what people, you know, kind of look at you as like your image and how you represent yourself. So get you, you know, a dope Instagram page. Make sure you got some clean pictures. iPhone takes solid pictures. I know the only Android that I've really seen take dope pictures was that Google Pixel. Now they take some dope pictures, but I use an iPhone. You could check out my Instagram account. It's just Trey Little or whatever. You know what I mean? So that helps a lot. And then every platform you can get on. So one of the biggest things that is really going to tie all this in is telling your story. So your story is the thing that makes you unique and different from Drake, from, you know, Wayne, from Polo G, from Lil Pump, Tekashi, right? Your story is what makes you different. So no matter what you're doing, if it's modeling, if it's rapping or making beats, like your story is what's going to separate you and connect people. So if you come from a hard situation, tell that story. You know what I mean? If you come from a good life, and, you know, people be ashamed sometimes when they come from a good life. It's like, no, talk about if you come from a nice family. Talk about, you know, if you come from wealth. Like, you know, just talk about your life and put it out there and be honest, and you'll get fans that connect with you. And then you have to stick it out. You have to be patient every single day. And then you have to really just take it every day at a time. You know what I mean? Try to build at least like 10 fans a week. You know what I mean? And then you look up and then you got 1,000 fans, you know, after a couple years of like, or a year of grinding, you know, whatever the math is. Like, so it's really all about being consistent. And, you know, no story is boring. Like, you look at ways that you can relate to people. You know, you look at like, what is it, 6-7 billion people in the world. I'm sure there's 10,000 people that can relate to you, you know what I mean, in your story. So tell your story in your music, tell your story in your content, put your personality in it, you know what I mean? People love personality. And think about it for me, like, I'm not the most famous artist, I'm not as big as, like, you know, I want to be, like, you know, I still feel like I'm up and coming and just getting started. But one of the things that I do is put my personality and stuff, and that's what sets me apart on why people will still listen to me when they have so many different options, because of my story. So yeah, those are a few different tips on how you can grow. There's so many other things that I can do. If anyone has any questions, always drop them in the the comments below, and then I'll make sure I get back to them, and I can create more videos based around, you know, different questions you have. So for me, I've been doing music like all my life, and I've seen a lot of things in the industry. I know what some things take. Like, I started off as a kid, 9-year-old kid, and then I started recording professionally when I was 13 years old, using my own money that I earned. And then I got on radio when I was like 15 and started traveling around the country. So I've done a lot of stuff, and, you know, till this day, like, I don't have a label. I'm not signed. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, I do a lot of stuff out of my house, you know, or at a studio with some friends that I go to. So, you know, everybody can do this, you know what I mean? Like, y'all can do this, you know what I mean? So, yeah. So, if y'all got any questions, drop them in the comments below. Make sure you like this video. I hope this helped you on how to get started as an artist. If you have any questions, I'm here to answer those. And I'll be talking about different topics and doing some more reaction videos. So, thank you. I hope this helped you. And, yeah, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram and DM me at Trey Little. And I'll respond to every single DM. Peace.